President Duterte is poised to have a supermajority in the Senate based on partial and official election results. The president's allies can possibly sweep all seats up for grabs, comprising half of the 24-member Senate. If this happens, the opposition will settle with only 4 members. Some business leaders are not surprised with the emerging result, which essentially mirrors independent pre-election surveys. Henry Lim Bonleong is president of the Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry. Lim says the dominance of administration allies in the Senate will hasten the passage of reforms to improve the economic and investment climate.
Whatever will be the wishes of the president in the legislative will be carried out, especially, of course, he already controlled the House. And right now, we have a supermajority in the Senate, no? So we are looking to a more cohesive and vibrant Houses and Senate coalition.
Foreign investors seeking continuity in governance will also be more confident about the country. Sergio Ortiz Luis of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry agrees.
Business is always for continuity, is always for no surprises, and they would like harmony.
Business leaders also believe the Senate will remain independent as it stood its ground on questionable issues that delayed the 2019 budget passage. Lim and Ortiz Luis are just hoping the ease of doing business law will finally be carried out. The government has yet to create an anti-red tape authority, which should carry out the law. British Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines Chairman Chris Nelson says this is a key measure that should not be delayed.
The other one I would also like to see driving forward is the law on ease of doing business, which was passed, but also is now waiting, I believe, for the appointment of the head of that group, which we think will be important.
Nelson also wants the incoming Senate in the 18th Congress with its oversight function to help speed up projects under the Build program. He also reiterates the call to allow foreign investors to fully own companies in the country. This is only possible through a constitutional amendment, which is a step towards a possible shift to federalism. Ortiz Luis, however, says the business community is not keen on changing the form of government.
We're worried about some of the things that they might want to do, having control. Among others, I think the business community is not exactly excited about federalism, no?
For Lim, if the shift to federalism happens, it will just be business as usual.
We will, as far as the federation is concerned, we will support whatever the bill that will be passed, because I think we are very resilient to whatever will be the business climate that will be coming in.
Regardless of the Senate composition, business leaders are looking forward to the passage of business-friendly policies. Rex Remitio, CNN, Philippines.